So we're going to do this Jameis Winston topic. If you don't know a lot of Jameis' backstory, you probably don't have him as one of your favorite Browns. But I promise you by the end of the season, Jameis will go down as one of the more popular Browns players over the last 25 years. Put together a little compilation of clips from his previous stops that you'll enjoy, and a couple of gems he already has in Cleveland. This is a little minute compilation of some of his best moments with the New Orleans Saints. Steve, play it.
Where was the pain, Jameis?
Yeah, just pain. It was pain everywhere. One thing my trainer, he told me, he said, what did he say? Our body is so symmetrical, right? You got your wrists, and then what are your wrists on the bottom half? Your ankles, you got your shoulders up top. What are your shoulders? Your hips, you know what I'm saying? You got your elbows. What are your elbows? Your knees, right? Like so.
He was towing.
He counting on you.
As a kid, my passion was always football. I didn't realize that my passion was playing football.
Condoms, tandems in the league, right? with Latavius and Alvin. Excuse my language, right? I love to have fun, and that's what we do. We have fun.
Weren't able to be so productive tonight.
Well, obviously.
All right, so that's about a minute of Jameis clips from previous
He is
stops.
a character, bro.
If you've never seen Jameis Winston workout videos, they're special. I cannot wait to see what he does in Cleveland. This is some of his Jameis Winston workout videos. Steve, you can play it. 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5.
You ain't got that much time in the pocket, Jameis. This dude is making stuff up. That is not helping at all.
So Jameis is the lead. The videos are awesome. So he's been a member of the Browns now officially for 48 hours. He came to Berea yesterday.
I love how, like, with Patrick Mahomes, he's, like, working with a trainer. He's got, like, science on moving his neck in all these directions. And Jameis is just like a heavy ball coming in. Duck! Duck, Jameis!
It's amazing. I'll tell you all his videos.
He got family members hitting him like, go. That ain't doing
it. It is pure gold. Pure gold. So he made his way to Berea to sign his official contract. And there's just a few clips already. This is all from the last 2 days. Some of these are very short. Steve, play the first one. This is Jameis Winston introducing himself to the Dog Pound.
Public service announcement. Dog Pound. What's up? Public service announcement. Dog Pound. What's up? Public service announcement. Dog Pound. What's up?
These is real takes, too. That was real 4 in a row.
So he's awesome. Then he came and did a little walk and talk to the Browns facility.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know who Jameis Winston is, he's going to explain this for you. Steve, play the next clip.
And we are enjoying ourselves. Today is signing day for myself and Tyler Huntley. Myself being Jameis Winston. Hey, 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 and we are
just in
enjoying
case you weren't
ourselves
aware
today.
of who that was.
Did he actually say it all those times, or were you just...
No, I sliced and diced that.
Oh, okay.
He was asked why he picked Cleveland.
Yeah.
This answer was great as well. Steve?
Well, it all started when I knew I was going to become a free agent, and I just got so sick and tired of great weather and beaches and music, and I said, like, what is the place?
Let me challenge myself.
Well, yeah, what is the place that I know that I can give my kids some snow for Christmas? Like ain't
or
no
in March.
Well, no, but honestly, like, no, it's truly a blessing to be a part of the Dog Pound and to be on this radio show with y'all. But I've always admired just the history of Cleveland and what it encompasses, and to be able to be a part of that now is amazing.
And the best clip of all, the best. Gee, if you didn't see this, I need you to pay attention to the outfit he's wearing while doing this. So he signs his contract. I'm not sure who suggested he did this, but he went over to the workout room and already started getting to work with his new teammates. Gee, make sure you're watching the outfit. Steve, play the last.
He got the trench. He got the inspector. What is happening there?
Like 80, when it's hit. Who's that laughing?
I don't know why he's taking snaps. I'm not sure why he's wearing a trench coat. But G. Bush, this is all within one trip to the facility. Cleveland is going to love Jameis.
Hey, listen, bro. This cat. This is a brilliant move right here, man. Listen, this guy is going to be the greatest deflection of all time. As a matter of fact, Deshaun Watson don't need to speak no more. You let him translate it. You let him be the translator for Deshaun Watson. You ask him a question, you go to Jameis Winston for the answer.
That would be funny.
This guy
That actually would be an amazing idea.
This guy,
he's got a much more his personality.
You can't even
better.
This is why he's allowed to throw. See, there's Joe Flacco who's allowed to throw 3 picks because you get mesmerized by his beard and just his tall man nature.
Beard.
Jameis Winston can throw 3 picks and be up there, and you be like, man, I can't even take this cat that serious. He just threw 3 picks. It don't matter. Jameis saw something over there. This dude is out there in an Inspector Gadget 3/4 trench. Go
the style?
Listen, that's a nice coat. That's a nice
I've noticed a
jacket.
couple of styles, 3 things recently that I don't care for, but I don't have much style. You tell me what you think.
Listen.
Number 1, people wearing sports coats that are way too big. Yours fits you nicely. That's a good fit. I noticed a lot of people wearing sports coats that are obviously too big on them.
Are they wearing hoodies under it?
No.
That's that Steve Harvey.
I don't know.
Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey got big suits, what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't get that. Number 2, Mike was doing this yesterday, wearing sweatpants that are like 3 sizes too big. What is with that fashion? I thought, no offense, Mike. I thought you looked sloppy yesterday.
I thought the sweatpants. I think the sweatpants is getting smaller.
No, Mike's sweatpants were like 5 sizes too big.
The bagginess.
He was wearing like triple extra large sweatpants.
Well, we stopped
They
doing
were
that.
size medium.
We stopped doing. That's a shame. We stopped doing that in 2006.
So you're out of style, Mike.
No, I'm bringing it back.
Mike claims he's in style. You're telling him he's
I'm
out.
a
Like
fashion
he's
icon.
right. Like if you look at it, Tyvis and Earl is they look like they should be bigger than that, but they be having slim stuff. They be like, you got my hoodie is way too big. What? What do you mean? What you? Yeah, I like medium hoodies.
Whoa, that's Earl.
You like larges.
Extra large. I wear my true size.
You had to upgrade. Back in Ohio State.
Extra large.
It was large boys.
Extra large, man. I never did the too tight thing to try to show off my muscle. I like to.
Earl, you trying to
Earl
wear
a hater.
Earl stays
size. I gotta go a size smaller, man, to show off the definition.
See, that's ridiculous. I don't have to do that.
Damn.
Just if you hit the weights, Earl, it just naturally happens.
As we get older, you can't. As you get older, you really can't do that with the smallest, because then you might be like, hey man, G Bush got on some Depends, bro. Did he have a diaper on? You can't have all them tight clothes up underneath here. That's bad.
And then the third trend, which has been going on for a while, which I can't stand, is teenage boys with like a mop for hair. It's white kids, teenage white kids.
Oh, the Bieber
with the mop hair.
The Bieber, I think.
I'm like, my nephew has got a mop on it. I want to walk up to him and shave his head. Like, what are you doing? My son's hair is a little long. He's going for a haircut today. I'm like, you going for a haircut today? He's like, I kind of like it. I'm like, nah, you're getting your haircut.
As an actor, you got to let him have creative.
That's true. We just took headshots.
When does it become his choice for what he want to do with his?
White kids get emancipated at 12. They make their own decisions. Mom, get out of my room.
Did you know? Did I tell
you know me well enough.
Wait a minute. Did I ever tell y'all the story about I was gonna run away from home because I didn't want to get a haircut?
Really?
I was like,
how old were you?
Ooh, I probably was like 8 or 9, right?
Whoa.
And my mother was, I had a fro and I wanted braids at the time. And my mother was like, no, you're getting a haircut. And I said, Mom, I don't want a haircut. Like, I want to get braids. Yeah. She was not having it.
Nope.
So I said, you know what? I'm running away. She said, all right, bye. So I packed my stuff. And I got to the top of the street and I realized I had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So I came back and got
Stopped
a
at
haircut.
the sun.
Ty, what'd you think of the Jameis?
That was it. She had the hammer back right there.
She pulled my card.
We don't like you anyway.
The Jameis thing was cool. Listen, Jameis he's a funny guy. I mean, the thing about Jameis is he's gonna come in there. He's gonna get the locker room. He's gonna win the locker room over instantly because of the personality that he has, and he's the guy that's gonna go out there. He gonna ride with you. That's the thing. Like I said, we talked about the guy getting his first touchdown. He did that for him. So if that's the case, he's a player's guy. I think Jameis is gonna do well.
And I like if we go ahead and get that touchdown.
Listen, he took the heat for it and doubled down on it.
I made that.
It's a team decision. It was a team decision. Yeah. So you mad at the team because we thought that we came together as a team and said, let's do something. Let's get him a touchdown.
That's like us